What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Miami Dolphins online user franchise. It is week 10, and we are about to go up against Derrek's Baltimore Ravens, who is now a 4-4 team. Not a bad, overall at all. And obviously a very good squad. I don't know what kind of injuries he may have had, but obviously that's kind of irrelevant to us because we are rolling at 9-0. We're more focused on what we can do rather than what we have to do to win against a certain player. We're just going to keep playing our game and maybe even potentially go 17-0. I don't expect it. But yeah, let's take a look first at what the results were from our kind of sim stats game. And let's see how they went. I don't remember looking at this at all, so this would be the first time I see it as well. Looking at the numbers out the gate, not a huge game. Not very, happy with that, but let's take a look exactly what we had. So Tua did throw a pick, but he did have 3 touchdowns. I'm really hoping those all went to Fuller or Gesicki or someone. Just not Waddle, please. He's already a god. Elijah Mitchell, really bad numbers in sim as always, which I think it's kind of BS. I think if you get a force win, the game should almost guarantee you get 4 yards per carry, but okay. And of course, Puka had 2 rushing touchdowns. That kind of hurts. And Will Fuller, not bad. 9 catches, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns. I can see why they gave us that breakout now. Could he also get a breakout player for himself? I don't know if that's even possible because the tandem breakout is always... the number 1 did really well, and then it inspires the number 2 guy to try to, match that or step up to his level. Defensively, we did get a lot of sacks. I will take the 2 sack performance from Jalen Phillips, 1 from Houston, 1 from Myers, and who was the pick? Xavier Howard and Holland. Maybe it's Holland gets a breakout here. I'm not 100% sure. But we will take a look at that after. We also have an upgrade for Gesicki, which is awesome. Love to see the tight end upgrades. I don't see speed often, but maybe we get lucky this time. Let's take a look at our roster real quick, just in case you are new to the series, which if you are, maybe think about subscribing. Of course, we have a lot of fun on the channel with a ton of different franchise stuff. And I also signed Alan Lazard because I wanted like a true jump ball god. I know maybe he isn't that great at catching, and you would debate, oh, well, if you want to jump ball god, just use Devontae Parker, who is kind of good at catching. It's really just for situational things. It is what it is. But yeah, this is what the team looks like so far. We did release the backup right tackle. Can't think of his name off the top of my head. I know who it is. Rick Wagner, that's the one. Yeah, we'll have to change up the lineup again because EA's like, oh, you gained a new player? Well, let's change everything. Obviously, last week, Byron Jones with a huge upgrade. He, of course, got the Superstar X Factor. Well, last game we played, obviously, there was a sim game. And then looking at everyone else, a couple of normal devs would like to see those improve, but overall, a pretty decent squad that has played pretty damn well. Maybe it's Brandon Jones. He's deserved one, just hasn't gotten one. As far as Derrek's team goes, I think he has made a few trades. I know he's definitely attempted a few. Oops, that's not the depth chart. So I do kind of want to see what his team is looking like. Maybe he made a couple of trades to get rid of older players and stockpiling a couple of draft picks, though, so we'll not, maybe know. But obviously Lamar Jackson, insanely tough to stop. You're going to be seeing some run commits today and maybe some contains. Hopefully that works. Dobbins, don't know how he's playing. Got a lot of good running backs here. Probably a lot of people asking about those guys. Bateman, Marquise Brown, Duvernay. Lower overall squad, but a lot of potential for those players. Obviously, Mark Andrews is a great tight end. Left tackle's insane. Left guard's kind of meh. Center's kind of meh. Right guard's pretty solid. Right tackle's kind of okay. Derek Wolfe, not a bad player for 1 year maybe. Ooh, he's actually not great at all. He's like no pass rush ability at all. I know he's good for stopping the run, but okay, I mean, he might not play much of a factor at all against us. Matabuke, super young, super developable, but not there yet. And then, yeah, I mean, on the interior, not really looking like a good rush. I mean, honestly, are we going to have all day today? Like, he has no pass rush at all. And is he not starting away? Excuse me, Derek. Of course, he's got some speed with Patrick Queen, picked up Reuben Foster. Inside linebackers aren't terrible. And I don't know if he got an injury. Maybe Marcus Peters. He's starting Thomas Graham, apparently. That's interesting. Deshaun Elliott, low overall. And then Brady Breeze, I suppose more potential than Chuck Clark, but I'd still probably start Chuck Clark. But let's do this tandem breakout. I don't think this gives us a chance at a breakout for a wide receiver. It just gives us a chance to get some XP and all that. I believe challenging Jalen Waddle makes it where we want to get him touchdowns, which I'm currently trying to get him yards, not touchdowns, so that's the one I'm going to do. I'm hoping that's what this is, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Is earned 2,500 XP. We'll love that. And yeah, receiving yards against the Ravens. Bonus. Okay, well, I guess touchdowns matter. I'm just going to throw to whoever's open as always. I'm going to act as if that tandem breakout is literally just a free XP boost for Fuller, which it technically is. And that's about it. Breakout player, who am I hoping? I am hoping this is Will Fuller. I don't think it will be, though. Who is it going to be? It is Brandon Jones. So fair enough. We usually don't have Brandon Jones down in the box, so this could be a game where we change things up a little bit, because obviously getting him to star would be massive, especially since it's normal to star. I'm pretty sure that guarantees you 10k XP, and it may be up to 20k, so we'll obviously see. And then upgrades, Fuller? Fuller? Yes, Fuller is a part of that. I would have loved to see him get a breakout. As far as everyone on this team, besides Gesicki, he is the #1 guy we need a breakout for, because of course he's on the aging side. We give him a 4-year deal. He gets a superstar, and all things will be forgotten when it comes to age. He needs release the most. Short route could help. Catching has been a huge issue. I guess slot, even though I don't really like that as an upgrade. Didn't get a point. Please be something. Oh, this sucks. I mean, we'll take the short route. Gets him to 87. I mean, that's pretty good. He does play a lot of short route stuff, so fair enough. Puka Williams. He's already kind of expensive anyways, so we might as well just do the upgrade. Gets to 70 overall. Had those 2 touchdowns, and he gets an okay upgrade, right? A couple spin, juke. Did he get a change of direction there? You got a break tackle. We'll take those. And then Mike Gesicki, a massive upgrade for a guy that, you know, trying to get him as high as possible here. Deep route is his biggest need. Medium route is up there as well. I suppose vertical threat's the only way to go. He does go up in overall. Come on, speed. No speed, but I will take the deep route upgrade. A little disappointed that we didn't get medium route. Medium route is probably the #1 thing to upgrade for a tight end, outside of maybe like catching traffic or something. But I mean, a little lackluster, a little disappointed, but it still works out. I suppose it's time to get this breakout. A rainy one in Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. Build a damn dome. What the hell is going on? We will be receiving the ball first, and we will see what we can do with these great uniform selections, but an absolutely terrible game for the weather. And of course, Jakeem Grant actually got injured for us, I believe, in practice for a week, so Albert Wilson be taking those duties over for him, assuming we do that often, which I'm not sure. It kind of depends on what it looks like, especially with the rain like this. You don't want to fumble. I feel like you fumble more in the rain. I know you do in the snow. So I'm going to try to avoid as many hits as possible. And he's backing him up. We're looking for that play action to the right side. And we have a guy over the middle, and that's Waddle. Perfect throw. Waddle has some room, is going to take it all the way down to the 26-yard line. 49 yards on the first play. Looking for Fuller on the inside. Might be our guy. I should have taken that. And there is a catch for Gesicki, and you could tell that Derrek was lagging there, unfortunately. I couldn't tell if he got beat, and then I noticed he definitely lagged. Playing off a little bit. Hopefully this slant's there, and it is. Fuller in for the score. Good done. And this is a pretty good kick, but there's still some wind, and we get it in there. Really good start for the offense. Obviously, we don't know what would happen if Derrek wasn't lagging on that one play to Gesicki. Once we got to the Gesicki, it was really tough for him to stop. But, of course, in a rainy one, Lamar Jackson. How are we going to handle this, man? I don't know if we will at all, honestly. And why is Jalen Phillips on this? We need him full... Oh, my, that's why. We need him full, stamina up for every single pass rush play. But he's in there on the special teams. It makes sense, right? And Jones only needs 1 tackle for a loss. Can he get it? Really good cutback by Derrek, which doesn't lead to anything, but he probably would have lost a yard or two. And obviously, he's in our division, or our conference, so him stopping our guy from getting in obviously does help him out. I missed. I sold. He tried to avoid me, so I sold hard, which made him sell. Damn it. We should be containing here. Screw it, we're going to contain. And he's in trouble. And he's going to take the almost sack. Van Ginkel coming in as the sub. Or maybe just the blitzer off the edge. Does a really good job. The contain absolutely worked there. And Sam Cook, I believe it is, not Koch, is going to be kicking it. And it's Mr. Waddle on the return, who obviously has a lot of speed. And that spin was kind of irrelevant, but to the 46-yard line, not a bad start. Able to limit Lamar Jackson kind of early. I can't even remember what all the plays were, but this is kind of looking bad for him. He doesn't really look like he has the edge there, but our line's not great. And they do a good job. And there goes Mitchell with some room. And trying to make a play happen, kind of spins in there. 22-yard gain. Wish the play action was a little bit better for this left side. We have the fullback, of course. And we're going to just throw that out. And we're going to get it to Williams. Puka Williams is in. He's got to be lagging. There's no other way around it. Or he's just not committing to it. Because obviously it kind of seems like Puka's not going to score there, but he does. That is surprising. All right, McCourty. Oh, Jesus. Malui. Not super great. Once again, we got to try to get Jones going for this, but I'm just going to leave it for now. Thought maybe he would run it. He's got a chance deep. He's going to unload that. Jones! No, Jones! Pick the ball! What is he doing? Should have swatted it, but really? Got to be careful. This is a play action. We're going to get torched. And I missed. Now, the Stevens one, I sold for a fact. That one did not sell. It's not my fault. Only so much I could have done on that one. Let's go with Stevens over in the middle on Mark Andrews. And that's pass interference by Baker, but the throw wasn't there. That's uncatchable. Baker's gotten a few of those now this season, and they're not even, like, my fault. Let's see it, Jones. It's a screen. Good play. Ep.9 does a good job, but Derrek does a really good job, too, of sneaking out there with Dobbins. Nice little find. First completion of the game, believe it or not, for Mr. Lamar Jackson. We can't sell on this dev up. Like, this is a big dev up. Well, it's not that big, but it's still nice. Still nice to see, right? I wonder if they're going to count that. It wasn't a deflection, but he kind of knocked it out, right? In general, we've been blitzing a lot lately, and it's worked, so we're going to go back to it, see if we can get it going. And he's going to run out to the left. There's a hold, potentially. Big hit by Houston. That'll be a decline from us. Van Ginkel in coverage. Could be a slant. Oh, that's a good find. Huge hit. It's a fumble. That'll count. That will count. I feel a little bad because I don't feel like he should have fumbled there, but it counts. And Jones is now a star development player, I would assume. Backing him up. Do we trust someone to get open here? Nah, we're going to run it. You play the percentages, and Puka Williams gets it for 8.5, which is what I am also packing. A 8.5-inch sword, of course. Nothing else, obviously. That would make no sense. What else would be 8.5? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Puka Williams getting a lot of carries out the gate. 2 for 14. Not bad at all. This is okay. Oh, Gesicki, no! Let's go with something inside now because he's kind of separating them out. And that's a pretty good find. And Gesicki gets tackled by Marlon on the first try. Let's hurry up to the line, see what we can do. Puka again. Nah, that's a bad play. Good contained by his guy. 61 yards out. This might not be a bad setup play. I can't believe I lost 4 yards. Will Fuller going against... yeah, maybe not the greatest look, but we'll see. Let's go with Hunter Long. And he misses. Hunter Long with a slam dunk first down. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of lucky plays like that fumble. I would never have expected that to be a fumble for us, but it worked, obviously. Play action. I'll throw up a jump ball. Why not? Oh, if he would have caught that, that would have been some B-freaking-S, my dude. Oh, that's a good play by Humphrey. He just ran the route for him. That's just a really good play by the corner. Ooh, good pickup. Huge hit. Holland knocks it right out of Andrews' hands. Start of the second. Not a bad start for the defense, who has just been smoking. I'm worried about him running, so I'm going to contain on this play. Ah, good cut back inside, but a really good play by Wilkins on the interior. And we've been living by the blitz a bit, so maybe we go with another one. Van Ginkel, this is tough. I missed him. Like, I don't know why Jones is going far inside, but, like, what is he doing? Come with the man blitz. Jones is on man coverage duties, which is fine. Stevens, I'm going to go with Stevens user, actually. This guy peels out, but Van Ginkel, my man, he's actually been pretty decent. The blitzes have kind of worked. Come with a regular. I thought it was a blitz, but it was not. Kind of got chipped late. Huge hit by Jones, who forces a second one. Jones is headhunting. And, of course, this guy is now in the zone. I kind of want to drag Humphrey from the play if I can, which does not work. And we have a guy slip. A little bit of a late hit on Tua, but fair enough. Really disappointing that our guys keep slipping, though. That Gesicki play, like, Gesicki's one of my main targets. Like, I love Fuller. I also didn't show you the force win stats. Oh, no, we did. I might actually go for the deep play. Why not? This play's pretty decent. I'm going for it all. We got hit as we threw. We had him. We absolutely had him. Should have went for a run play on one of those plays, but Puka's been in a lot. I don't want to, like, look for a run play with somebody that I like is in, and then it doesn't work, because obviously they realize it's a run. And that's PI. That's simply PI. Baker got called on one. That apparently wasn't. And we kind of go for a 3 and out. Jones is going to be jumping that outside. I wonder if Jones... I really do feel like you get a better chance. Could be a screen from the other side. He's in trouble, but we can't get to the edge. I can't switch to anyone. And no fumble. He took 2 hits. Oh, please. Give me the fumble. I think we can mix it up a decent bit on defense. Let's just press. I don't care if it's, you know, Brown on his own over there. Really good job, and no one helps. Damn, good pickup by his fullback. Noah. And there's a fumble again. We hit him as he threw it. Oh, and Franklin Myers had another chance. Damn it, Franklin Myers had a shot. We really got to get Marlon out of the zone here. Puka, a nice little run of about 9. And maybe it isn't Puka getting in more, but maybe there's like the fatigue glitch. Because our guys shouldn't be fatigued, but obviously here we are. Puka Williams fighting down to the 8. Could be looking for Bowden back of the end zone. And we do. Touchdown. Those streaks near the red zone, or in the red zone, are tough, dude. Let's go with Van Ginkel on the user on this number 13 fella. I got burned on the slant. And another one. Oh, I thought it was another fumble. I think even he thought it was another fumble. Of course, we had a scenario as well, I believe, where we hold Lamar to under like 75 rushing yards. I don't know what we get, probably like 500 XP for the D-line or something. Good cutback. Good job, boys. And he still gains a few. Damn. Houston dropping back. This is going to be a great play. I know it. I mean, I couldn't do any better. If I full send with him, I'm screwed. Go with the contain here. Could catch him off guard. No, it won't let me dive. Dive, Jones. Come on. It was all over that. Went for the pick because I saw him bump. So I thought maybe that he wasn't going to get there in time. Try to contain the inside. Underneath, we sell. Get up there, boys. Mark Andrews with the first down. Really good drive here before halftime. He's caught a couple of unlucky breaks with fumbles for sure. But obviously Mitchell not being in really hurts us. Hoping he comes back soon. Going to contain again just in case. He really hasn't run too much with Lamar, but I don't want to get burned on it. He's in trouble. And that's a throwaway. Good play, boys. I'm not going to blitz here. We're just going to play some D. And Jones, really good bait there. That's why I dropped him back, even though he was in the flat. He's in trouble again. And he's going to throw it away again deep. And he misses because of the rain and weather. Oh, that's harsh. That is harsh, my dude. Damn. It really sucks, too, because Derrek's playing really well, and obviously he's come pretty far in this league. You know, I'll just keep it a stack. Back in, you know, like several Maddens ago, we would probably put up 50 on him in a half, but he's playing really well here. He's just catching a lot of unlucky breaks, and I'm speaking a lot of fast. And there's PI. It's kind of what we got caught with. What's his name? Fuller. I mean, Fuller's my guy, but let's go quick out. We probably had the tight end. Oh, there's a fumble. No, the fumbles are just crazy at this point. He finally gets one back, and this one, of course, will be a touchdown. And he misses the extra point. Oh, no. Derrek, no. What is happening here, pal? Albert Wilson on the return. Can't wait till we fumble again here. Definitely not smart to return the ball. I feel like I have a pretty good idea of how not to get hit sticked, but kind of walked right into that last one. Fuller. I kind of like Fuller here. He does have the inside press, though. And that's pretty good, and he's all over him, but not until he catches it for a first. Call timeout. Of course, a little lucky there. I know it's Queen, but Queen is still not a super fast guy comparatively to Fuller, right? He's probably about 6-7 speed off on him. And, of course, the wiggleness of going on the crosser or whatever the hell it is. Not super easy to do. Let's see where his user is. He might play D-line, you never know. Sees the screen. No, he doesn't. And Puka, get out of bounds. Ah! But to say, might as well if you're going to be bouncing hard like that. I mean, Waddle's a dangerous guy. And almost picked by Marlon. Marlon is... I'd almost debate freaking trading Howard and Jones for Marlon. He has played outstanding. I know I maybe threw it a little early, but oh my god. I could have maybe even taken him, but I didn't trust it. I don't know how I like this. There's no one on the running back. We're also going to take it out of bounds. I was going to run it, but then I realized probably not a good idea considering we would have to waste the timeout. Puka has a lot of catches out of the backfield, which is, I'm not really liking it too much. But he keeps playing them outside, so, you know, what am I supposed to do? And he's insane. He's actually the greatest corner of all time. I just got blocked in the back, by the way. Marlon was beat. Get up there, Stevens, please, buddy. Think we got to go prevent. Even if it gives him a field goal, I mean, his field goal kicking skills have been a little lackluster today. Oh, our guy just got smoked. No one catches it. Halftime, his ball. A couple of interceptions from us. He's played very conservatively so far. I'd love to see Gesicki and Mitchell return, though. That'd be nice. I'd definitely run the ball a lot more if I had Mitchell. And Puka's not a guy I really trust too much to not fumble. Oh, my God. What a hit. Who is that? He's number 42. He looks so familiar. Who is it? Could start off with a run. He will not, though. Screen. We are playing really poorly against the screens today. It's about 3 or 4 now. We just keep missing. Oh my god, you see the speed we came in with. Freaking Byron. Off the edge, usered it. I think you bring this formation and make him think it's mid, but you don't run mid. You contain the edge because he might get scared. I know I would if I saw this. Let's go with Stevens. And there's no one. What are you doing, Baker? Baker, you got to get over there, buddy. I don't know who Baker's covering. Everyone else is covered, and then he leaves him. Who's he covering? I knew it was going to be one of those two that like absolutely saved him. I wouldn't take it. Oh, he's got that guy though. Oh, that's really low, and he drops it. What is that? Oh, I missed. That's all right. That's all right. Good tackle by us with Baker. Oh, good swat. I think I would have been there, but I don't want to take that chance. I will take that. Thank you very much. Good work, Van Ginkel. I love you. Make it a lot easier on me by doing that. He's going to take that shot. Byron's got that. He dropped it. Byron drops a lot of picks. But at least he's in the zone now. This is a debatable decision for him to kick the field goal. It's a bit deep, but it opens up the game for him if he actually gets it. Tucker's really good, but obviously the rain and all that, and yeah, he's going to miss it, unfortunately. I really hope it's just not lag. Obviously, it's really tough to kick field goals in the rain, but I just hope it's not lag. Oh, Salvon, try to cut it back. Hunter Long could be my choice up the middle. Should have taken him. Over the middle, though, we have Waddle. Avoid that. Thank you very much. Marlon on in the zone is not a good sight for us, whether he's a good hit power guy or not. I ain't risking that. Good vision. Hunter Long kind of dragged his user out. Got to play a little smarter than we have, so that's kind of why we're doing it. Could go to Fuller instantly. We'll see. We actually kind of covered the outside, and Ahmed gains about 6. But looking at you, Fuller. He's bringing the press. I mean, he might have drop back, though. And that's a really good throw. I mean, Fuller just torches him off the line. Tavon Young does not have that speed to keep up with Fuller there. It was all about making the read. If the safety obviously dropped back, we aren't throwing that. We're obviously going to trust Byron since he's in the Jones. Byron's in the Jones, boys. And I'm going to let him do it himself because I was using Holland, who was close. Cover 2 with the blitz. I don't like it. But I love it at the same time. We might actually drop back Phillips. Oh, there's got to be a hit stick from you, Baker. You cannot be lowered the shoulder on by freaking Marquise. Please, anything but 5 wide. I really should have taken a look at the play. He's in trouble. Oh, there you go, all over it. We were there too, but we were a little late. Came with the mid earlier. We tricked him with the mid. I don't know if it actually worked, but he's going to punt it. Like I said with Derrek, I'm actually really impressed with the way he's playing right now. See, the problem is you can't really throw over to the side of that one guy, can you? I can't take that. I had him. Damn it, dude. I was going to go for Waddle. It's the longest I've ever run back with a quarterback in I don't even know how many Maddens. Especially with Tua, it's not even that fast. At least I learned to cut it back left instead of face it the other way, right? And Ahmed's going to gain about 5. Kind of feel a little bad about Ahmed's career with us because obviously, you know, maybe should have been the #1 guy rather than us trading for Mitchell, who's kind of similar to Ahmed. A little bit better for being a bruiser, but not crazy better, right? So maybe I feel a little bad, okay? Stop yelling at me. Jesus. Went for the possession with Waddler. Oh, that could have been grounding, but instead it's going to be a throwaway because we got a hit as we did it. Hunter Long, and he holds on, really. Surprised. Seen a lot of drops that are, you know, kind of unfortunate drops. That should have been one that, you know, I wouldn't have felt bad about. The classic PKer motion where he doesn't actually do anything with the motion, man. It's every play, every time. Every time it's a motion. He never does it. Oh, good move by Salvon. Oh, I didn't know he was going to Salvon. Damn it. Damn it, dude. I didn't know he was going to, like, miss. Oh, good try. Damn, good try by him. Good freaking fake out, dude. Run this play before, but not in this situation, so I don't know. I have him. And Hunter Long down to the 1. I was ready to just run. But as with everything, people always freaking, their guys always move. He thinks it's run, right? And he tries, and Fuller drops it. Pitch to the left with Salvon. I don't think he's ready for it. Oh, what a spin, though. It was a hell of a spin. Didn't work, but I love the spin. Bowden, #2, question mark. And Fuller is in. What a play. Huge play for Fuller. Yeah, I would love to see how this game would have worked out if it wasn't for the fumbles. This season, this Madden year, I can safely say that we've actually gotten a lot of luck. Like in the previous leagues, we've really not gotten much luck. This league, we have absolutely received some luck. A lot of it. Huge hit by Baker. Oh my, I'm surprised he holds on. Of course, Baker's not crazy when it comes to hit power, but I would imagine Jones is like low 80s, and he hit 2 out. With the blitz, I may come out there as well if the freaking running back blocks, which he does. We're not going to get there, though. Really? Good try. Oh, Van Ginkel tried to get sneaky with it. Try to be kind of a little doucher, but hey, I don't, you know, whatever happens, happens, bro. I actually like Van Ginkel a lot. He's got the in cut. Got to leave the running back there. There's no one there. I should have not left the running back there. Oh! Oh, please don't! Oh, thank God, Derrek. Thank God Derrek missed it by an inch. Jesus Christ, my career. Cool run, but it wasn't a touchdown. It doesn't count. Gotta run commit. No choice. Good run, damn it. Read option with Tua. Tua! Oh, no! Damn, Tua's slow, though. Holy shite. That man is slow. Jesus, Tua! God damn, you are something. Oh, we already have 5 touchdowns. That's a bit of a quantity, some would say. Fuller for the first. And here it is, the stat line from the breakout game from Brandon Jones. I also heard that he had a breakout for his cornerback, Thomas Graham, who was the one that picked up the fumble and scored with it, which is pretty clutch. So we both kind of come away with some wins, and we continue the undefeated streak here in Miami in a rainy game. Couldn't stop us. It was still a pretty decent day, even though we had a couple of slippages. And hopefully Gesicki and Mitchell are fine. I think it's just the fatigue glitch, but who freaking knows? Completion percentage, we were a little bit up on him. We had a lot more touchdowns. Rushing, Ahmed was all right when he came in. Puka was doing all right for a while. Mitchell, 1 for 22. Receiving, Will Fuller, a lot of touchdowns, but not many yards. 5 for 59. Puka, 4 for 49. Waddle, 3 for 89. Nothing really crazy. Would have loved to get Gesicki more involved, but of course, he just left. Van Ginkel with a sack, Wilkins with a sack, and Marlon Humphrey with 2 picks. He missed 2 field goals and an extra point, I believe, which, you know, all that with the fumbles, I mean, they add up quite a bit. All right, tandem breakout. I don't think we got anything for this. We needed like 150 yards, but guess who didn't ask? Not me. That's who. Then we have a short week one, which I believe is going to be good no matter what, as long as you win, I believe. Things going to go good. Yeah, because we didn't do what we wanted, but we got some, you know, we won. It's like, okay, well, you can win by luck, which there was a decent bit involved. Of course, we said to limit him on the ground, and Jackson really didn't run with Lamar, so hoping for some decent XP here. 2,500 for the whole D, and, oh, okay. And, of course, Brandon Jones gets his dev up. How much XP? 10 to 20. 5K? All right, so we have a lot of upgrade points. Holy crap, can we relax? Let's go with Waddle real quick. We can get deep threat, or we can work on something else. Short route is what he needs. Catching is what he freaking needs. I think slot's the best. Even though I don't really like slot this year, I think it's a good upgrade because he needs catching and short route, and I mean, he kind of gets that. Of course, short routes, probably not something we worry about too much, so we'll do a little bit, but we're not going to go crazy. Finesse, as always, for Mr. JFM, which I don't think anyone ever says that. 2 finesse, 1 play action, 1 tackle, and he's all the way up to 88 finesse. He's a god. Javon Holland's going to go to a 76 overall. He gets a tackle, a couple of zone and whatnot. Still really weak in the zone. The DBs, specifically the safeties, really not upgrading that well. Noah Igbenogany, man coverage is decent enough. Overall, I want to upgrade his zone because that's kind of what we do with him. I suppose, you know what, maybe we should go, man. You know what we should be doing is slot, because slot is OP for corners. Anyone else? Russell Okung's a starter, so we'll go with, I suppose, agile makes sense. And not bad. God, we have so many upgrades. Myles Gaskin. Oh, yeah, I said I was going to show you guys his ratings. So we'll take a look at his ratings so people that are mad that we didn't give him a chance can see them. So you got +3 to spin, and he's still only at 80. 88 speed, 91 excel, 82 agility, only 84 juke. He's not great. We're going to go pass pro, which, I mean, gets to an 85 overall, so it's not a bad upgrade. It's awful. Xavier Howard, the man who's going to be in the zone all game next game. We're going to go with slot because he doesn't get a lot of upgrades, and if he gets a +1 a man and zone, he'll be in the 91 plus for both. I'll take it because I want a man anyways, but yeah, it is what it is. 2 upgrade points for my boy, and we're going to go zone coverage because he needs to be there quick. He needs to react quick. He needs to get in coverage. An acceleration we take, and then what else? Another zone, so he's now up to 75 zone coverage. 82 hit power, so yeah, the animations kind of got us a little bit there, which, you know, we'll take it. And all of these guys are backups. So, other than the linemen, we're probably going to hold on to them so we don't have to... Yeah, we'll go agile anyways, even though it should be power. So we don't have to pay them more, even though I think it automatically calculates in. Strength upgrade, only... After a strength upgrade, he's only 84. What is this guy's strength, like 12? Liam's far from losing his scheme fit, so we're going to go power, which... should, you know, what we should do when we're playing a guy on the interior, even though he's huge, but he's semi-athletic. Damn, our offensive line sucks, even though they play well. It's kind of sucky. And you know what? Screw it. Hunter Long will get his upgrade too, because he had an okay game as the backup. A couple of bad throws to him, though. Vertical thingy, not bad, of course. He's a rookie. You know, you get a couple speed upgrades, who knows? But yeah, he's always going to be a backup. I can't believe I even debated trading Gesicki and using him. I mean, I would have had to get something really good for that to be a good decision. But anyways, that is pretty much going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. If you did, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, appreciate your continued support. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel PK Plays, and then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. I probably made a community tab thing about not streaming yesterday or today. So tomorrow will be the day, and it'll be week 2 of the Raiders franchise, I would assume. And probably some Far Cry afterwards. But that's about it. Once again, GG to Derrek. Got it. I mean, if you guys have been watching the channel for long enough, you guys would know, too, that Derrek is really improved. And gotta love seeing it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!